Susan,
Vice
the
President
American
Pence,
people deserve to know.
Vice President
that-
Pence, I did not, excuse me,
Susan, the
I did
American
not
people
create
deserve
the
to know
rules for tonight.
Joe Biden.
Your campaigns agreed to the rules for tonight's debate with the Commission on Presidential Debates. I'm here to enforce them, which involves moving from one topic to another, giving roughly equal time to both of you, which is what I'm trying very hard to do.
Go right ahead. If we did everything right, Susan, we could still lose more than 200,000 Americans.
Vice President
Now, one
Pence,
life lost is too many, Susan. And not just mandates with the coronavirus, but a government takeover of health care,
Thank
the
you,
Green
Vice
New
President
Deal, all government control. They left an empty and hollow plan, but we still
Vice
learned
President
from it.
Pence.
And I think
Vice
the
President
American
Pence, your time
people,
is
I'm going
up.
to say again, can be proud
Vice President Pence, I'm sorry,
of
your
what
time
we
is
have
up.
done. And Senator, please
Thank you, Vice
stop
President
undermining
Pence.
confidence in higher.
Thank
But I
you,
think the
thank
choice
you,
has
Vice
never
President
been
Pence.
clear.
I want to give Senator Harris a chance to respond to the same question I asked.
And all of that's
thank you,
on the
Vice
line
President
if
Pence.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
You know, that's a
in
good
the White House.
segue into our third
great
topic.
segue.
4 more years of President Donald Trump. 2021
Thank
is
you,
going to
Vice
be the
President
biggest
Pence.
economic year in the history of this country.
Thank you, Vice President Pence.
With regard to hurricanes, the National Oceanic Administration tells us that actually, as difficult as they are,
Thank you, Vice President
there are
Pence.
no more hurricanes today than
Thank
there
you.
were 100 years ago.
Thank you.
But many of the climate alarmists
President Pence,
use
I'm sorry, your time
hurricanes
is up.
and wildfires to try and
Thank
sell
you,
their
Vice
bill of
President
goods of a
Pence.
Green New Deal. He said it was hysterical. He said it was
Thank you, Vice
xenophobic.
President Pence.
But President Trump has
Vice President
stood
Pence,
up
your
to
time is
China.
up.
We're going to continue to stand strong.
Thank you, Vice President Pence.
We want to improve.
Vice President Pence,
so
your
my
time
hope
is
is
up.
that when the hearing takes place,
Thank you, Vice President Pence.
that Judge Amy Coney Barrett will be respected.
Thank you,
treated
Vice President
respectfully.
Pence. Well,
Both
and
Susan
I want to make
respond
sure we have a chance
I really have
to talk
to
about.
respond to that.
I'm,
Look, she has
15 seconds because
Well, I gotta
we're
have
trying
more
to
than
keep.
that. Look.
Well, I'm sorry, but Vice President
Look,
Pence, you've had more time than she's had so far.
Slanders against President Donald Trump, all of our minorities, under President Trump's leadership,
Thank you,
we'll
Vice President
always
Pence.
stand with law enforcement and we'll do what we've done
Vice
from day
President Pence,
one, and
thank
that is
you. Your time
improve
is
the
up.
lives of African Americans.
Thank you, Vice
Record
President
unemployment, record
Vice
investments in
President Pence, your time
education,
is
and we'll
up.
fight. We love a good argument, but we always come together and are always there for one another
Thank you,
in
Vice
times of
President
need, and we've especially learned that
Thank you,
through
Mr.
the
Vice President.
difficulties of this year.